Dear soul, what if I told you that everything that's led to this very moment was meant to happen? That, out of all the countless videos out there, this is the one you were meant to watch, right? Now, not later, not tomorrow, right now. This isn't just another motivational video, this is your wake-up call. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover powerful truths about your mind, your habits, and your future. Truths that most people never learn until it's too late. You'll hear stories that will change the way you see the world. Moments that could unlock a new level of understanding about your life, and you'll learn scientific facts about how your brain can either be your greatest ally or your biggest obstacle. Did you know that most people miss 93% of the opportunities that could change their lives simply because they feel uncomfortable, or that your subconscious mind is already deciding your next move 7 seconds before you even realize it? These aren't just ideas, these are facts, and they're shaping your reality, whether you realize it or not. But this video is different. It's not just about learning more, it's about doing more, feeling more, becoming more. By the time you reach the end, you'll understand why you felt stuck, and what you need to do to move forward. Not tomorrow, not next year, but today. If something inside you just whispered, keep watching, listen to that voice, this is your moment. Welcome to Mindful Mastery. If you're ready to unlock your full potential, hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. The power of right. Now, before we talk about the changes you want in your life, we need to address right now, because whether you realize it or not, you're standing at a crossroads, and time is moving forward, whether you're ready or not. Right now, you're making decisions. Some small, some big, but all of them are taking you somewhere. One path leads to growth, courage, and becoming the version of yourself you've always dreamed of. The other path leads to comfort, excuses, and quiet regret. Here's the truth. Your future doesn't begin next year. It doesn't start when you finally have everything figured out. It starts right now. Every time you decide to hit snooze, scroll a little longer, or tell yourself, maybe later, you're making a choice. And that choice is shaping your life. So many people say, I'll start when I'm ready. But let me tell you the truth. Nobody is ever fully ready. Not you, not anyone. Growth is messy, it's uncomfortable, it requires you to leave behind what is familiar, even if it's not serving you anymore. Right now, your brain is already trying to decide, should I stay and listen, or should I click away? That small decision might not seem important, but choices like these are exactly what separate the dreamers from the doers. You don't need a sign from the universe, you don't need someone to save you. All you need is to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Because the perfect moment doesn't exist. There's only right now, and right now is all you've got. Most people live in the past, or worry endlessly about the future. But the only place you can create real change is in this moment. That's why this message reached you today, not yesterday. Not tomorrow, but now. And if you're still here, there's a reason you're meant to hear this. Keep listening, silence the liar in your head before we talk about the goals you've been putting off. We need to address that voice in your head. You know the one. The voice that whispers, you're not ready, you'll fail, you're not good enough. That voice has been there for years, shaping your choices, your confidence, and your direction. But here's what most people never realize. That voice is lying to you. It may sound like your voice, but it's not. It's made of fear, past failures, and the things people said when you were too young to know better. The longer you listen to it, the more it controls your life. You've probably had moments when you felt like stepping out, taking a risk, saying something that's been on your mind, or doing something you've always wanted to do, but just before you could act, that voice appeared. Not loud, but just enough to make you hesitate. And that hesitation is where dreams go to die. Before we talk about success or change, let's understand this simple truth. Fear will always try to sound reasonable. It'll say things like, be realistic. It's not the right time. Wait until you feel more confident. But the people who succeed don't wait for confidence. They feel the fear and act anyway. The truth is, You're never going to feel 100% ready. Nobody does. Readiness is not a feeling, it's a decision, and if you wait for that voice to go away, you'll be waiting forever. You already have everything you need to begin right now. Not when you're richer, not when you're smarter, not when you're more prepared. You're already enough. That voice that tells you otherwise, it's just old programming. You don't have to listen to it. Not today. Keep listening. Unlocking the power within you. Before we talk about the future you want to create, let's talk about what's already inside you. Because most people go through life thinking they're missing something. More talent, more time, more luck. But the truth is, what you need is already inside of you right now. There's a version of you waiting to be unlocked. A version of you who shows up when things get tough. A version who doesn't quit. A version who refuses to settle. But this version of you only appears when you stop holding back. Inside you lies a power that can't be measured in numbers. It's not about being the smartest, the fastest or the most talented. It's about deciding not to give up when everything else tells you to. That kind of power is rare, but it's real. It's the power that kept you going when you thought you couldn't. It's the wisdom that whispered answers when you felt lost. It's the resilience that allowed you to stand back up after every fall. You possess an inner strength, a divine spark, a limitless potential. And it's time to fully embrace it. Stop searching outside yourself for what's already within. Stop waiting for external validation. Stop seeking permission to be magnificent. The power you crave isn't something you acquire, it's something you uncover by shedding the layers of doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. Your greatest asset isn't a resource, it's your spirit, your will, your inherent ability to overcome. To create, to manifest. This isn't just motivational talk. This is a divine truth. You are equipped for greatness. You are designed for triumph. You are a vessel of boundless energy. And it's time to use it. The science of transformation. Your brain is your eyelid. You know your brain is constantly reorganizing itself. It's called neuroplasticity. This isn't just a fancy word, it means you have the power to literally rewire your brain. To change your habits. To shift your perspective. To create new neural pathways that support your success. When you repeat a thought, an action, a belief, you strengthen those connections in your brain. If you constantly tell yourself you can't, you're building a superhighway for can't. But if you start affirming your capabilities, your worth, your potential, you're building a new superhighway for can do. Your subconscious mind, that 7-second pre-decision maker, is a powerful force. It stores all your beliefs, your experiences, your programming, and it drives most of your actions, often without your conscious awareness. This is why you sometimes feel stuck. Even when you consciously want to change, your subconscious is running old programs. But here's the good news, you can reprogram it through consistent, deliberate effort, through mindfulness, through positive affirmations, through visualization. You can teach your subconscious new patterns, new beliefs, new ways of operating. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take, is a signal to your brain. It's like telling it, this is what we do now. This is who we are. So, choose wisely. Feed your mind with empowering thoughts. Practice empowering habits, and your brain will follow. It will become your greatest ally in achieving your dreams. It will automatically start looking for opportunities, for solutions, for ways to support your new, empowered reality. This is not magic, this is science, and it's available to you right now. The uncomfortable truth: growth lives outside your comfort zone. Remember that statistic. Most people miss 93% of life-changing opportunities because they feel uncomfortable. That's a staggering number, and it points to a fundamental truth about human nature. We are wired for comfort. Our brains naturally seek to conserve energy and avoid perceived threats, even if those threats are just new experiences or challenging situations. But here's the paradox. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. Everything you desire, every dream you hold, every new level of success requires you to step into the unfamiliar, to embrace discomfort, to push past what feels safe. Think about it. When you learned to walk, you fell. When you learned to ride a bike, you stumbled. When you learned anything new, there was a period of awkwardness, frustration, and discomfort, but you didn't give up. You pushed through, and you mastered it. The same applies to your greatest ambitions. Want to start that business? It will be uncomfortable. Want to pursue that passion? It will challenge you. Want to transform your relationships? It will require vulnerability and tough conversations. The moment you feel that twitch of discomfort, that urge to retreat, that's your signal. That's the universe telling you, you're on the right track. This is where the magic happens. This is where transformation occurs. Don't let the feeling of uncomfortable be your stopping point. Let it be your starting line. Embrace it as a sign of progress, as proof that you're expanding, as an indicator that you're stretching beyond your old limitations. The comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Step out. Dare to be uncomfortable, because that's where you'll find the life you've always dreamed of. Your habits are your future. The power of small choices every single day. You are building your future, not with grand gestures, but with tiny, seemingly insignificant choices. With your habits are the invisible architects of your destiny. Think about the snooze button, a small choice, but repeated daily. It can lead to a habit of procrastination, of starting your day from a place of resistance. Now consider getting up 15 minutes earlier to meditate or plan your day. Again, a small choice, but repeated daily. It cultivates discipline, clarity, and a powerful sense of intentionality. The compound effect of small, consistent actions is immense. Like drops of water eroding stone. Seemingly minor habits, over time, sculpt your entire life. Are your current habits leading you towards the future you desire? Or are they keeping you stuck? This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about making conscious choices, one habit at a time. Identify one small habit that you know would serve your higher self. Just one, and commit to it. Consistently. Maybe it's drinking more water, or reading for 10 minutes, or journaling for 5 minutes. Start small, make it easy to win, and build momentum. Your future self will thank you for the choices you make today, because the person you become tomorrow is a direct result of the habits you cultivate right now. Take control of your daily routines, and you take control of your destiny. This is where real, tangible change begins. It's in the quiet, consistent discipline of your daily actions. It's time to build habits that serve your highest vision. The message found you. Embrace your moment, chosen one. If you're still here, listening to these words, it's not an accident. This message found you for a reason. Something inside you is calling for change, for growth, for a deeper alignment with your true potential. You are standing at the threshold of a new beginning, a fresh chapter, a powerful transformation. The tools are within you, the knowledge has been shared. Now, it's time to act, to implement, to embody these truths. Don't let this be just another video you watched. Let it be the spark, the turning point, the moment you decided to step into your power, to silence the inner critic, to embrace discomfort, to build habits that lead to your greatest self. Your future is waiting. Not in some distant, unachievable realm, but in the choices you make. Starting right now, you are ready, you are capable, you are worthy. Go forth and create the life you were always meant to live. The universe is cheering you on, and I am here to witness your magnificent unfolding. What one bold step will you take today?